Well, hello and welcome to glennzb TV for Thursday, the show that puts glennzb up your Periscope. I'm bringing New Zealand to the world and the world to New Zealand. And this morning, there's a happiness survey out. Apparently, those aged 65 to 79 are the happiness. Those aged 45 to 59 reported the lowest levels of life satisfaction, and I think we know why this is. Children. They ruin your life, and while you're having to deal with them, and especially then if you're having to deal with your parents at the same time, nightmare. So take my advice, don't have any children, and you will be happy. But don't worry about it. If you're not happy, most people aren't. And it's overrated anyway. I didn't get to where I am today by being the optimistic, happy guy. In fact, the exact opposite is true. There's enough optimistic, happy guy on the radio show I'm involved with. So I found my niche. I am the sarcastic, cynical guy. Oh, tricky turnaround for Eden Park. The Garden of Eden. Site of the great Black Caps victory last night over the Australians, because the NRL Nines are going to be there this weekend, so they could get confused, and then they won't know what points they're supposed to be scoring. I hope the crowd knows what's going on, and they're not trying to catch sixes when they've just scored 4 points or 1 point instead of a run. I hope the guys realise that they don't have to go up the other end when they score tries. Very, 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 very confusing business. And that's just the players and the spectators, let alone what the groundskeepers have to go through. Speaking of beating Australians, bloody Australians trying to get their way with Google. Apparently, the whole how do I put this? The voice recognition is not working very well for Australians, so they've added in a whole lot of Australian slang. I would have gone the other way and completely frozen them out and not let them have any access to any technology whatsoever, much like the Black Caps treated them last night. But anyway, they decided to include them with the rest of the world for some strange reason. I don't understand what's going on today. And the World Health Organization has given some advice on how not to get Zika. The best thing that they can come up with so far is don't get bitten by mosquitoes. I think we generally try not to get bitten by mosquitoes anyway. I don't think many people are going out there going, go for it, mosquitoes, bite away. But that's how they say. Interesting, they haven't told people not to have sex because I believe it's sexually transmitted as well. They haven't really gone big on that one. They've just said, hey, avoid mosquitoes. So, good advice. Get your citronella candles out, get your dump on, and good luck with that. Now, I feel like that wasn't a very entertaining glennzb TV today. But you see, what I've done there is I've lulled you into a true sense of security. And tomorrow, I might surprise you. And it might be fantastically entertaining. It probably won't be. I don't want to raise your hopes. But you never know. Thanks for having me at your Periscope anyway. And I'll see you back here then.